what's it like just playing with Michael Thomas in the game?
Mike's great. You know, to watch all his success from afar to now get to see it and witness it in person, you can see why he's been one of the best receivers in the league for a long time, ever since he got into the league. So his work ethic, his mentality, just his ability to make plays when the ball's in the air, he's special.
What are some of the things that makes him like so quarterback friendly and just so easy to kind of throw the ball?
Yeah, I think one, you can read when he's going to get in and out of breaks, and you just got to put it around him. He's so physical with everything that he does, and so when the ball's in the air, he just finds ways to go up and just make the play. So yeah, I think that's the best thing, and you can feel him getting more comfortable as the weeks have gone on, and so yeah, he's really, really good.
Is that something that actually is like a feel thing for a quarterback when you see a 13 out there and you're like, okay, I just need to put it over by him? Like you feel that differently with some players and others, I guess?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know that if the ball doesn't have to be perfect every single time, obviously you want to put it in the right spot, but yeah, I mean, there's a comfort zone knowing he's out there, and we know when he's one-on-one, he's going to win a majority of those matchups.
Speaking of comfort, where do you feel you're at just grasping this offense and your familiarity with it? Where do you feel like you're at this point?
I feel really good about where I'm at. You know, I've just having the off season and just throughout training camp and kind of getting back in it, getting through the installs and everything. I feel really confident with everything that we're doing and feel like I'm in a really good place.
As a guy who's been a starter and a backup, how do you feel about preseason? Do you feel like I need reps as a backup? I don't want them. I mean, where do you kind of play on that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been a starter for majority of my career, and only 1 year going into the season as a backup. So it's been different, all handled differently, and so I'll leave that up to DA and Pete and those guys to make a decision on what they want to do with everything.
What was the biggest transition you had to make mentally, even going from being a starter to knowing that you're coming in to be the number 2 guy? Like, how does that change your approach, if at all?
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily change my approach. I think at the end of the day, it goes down to what Jameis feels comfortable with and the starter feels comfortable with. And so just having the communication with the starter and asking, okay, are we seeing this the same? And so, but from the preparation to my mentality, my mindset, it doesn't change starter or being the backup.
The past 2 days, you kind of felt like you're really on the same page as Pete Carmichael, or maybe even like on the same sentence. It seems like y'all are gelling fairly well.
Yeah, no, I think just being around Pete and knowing how smart he is and going into it, like I said, that relationship's really good, and I'm excited to see where this offense can go this year.
Andy, Jarvis Landry, I think it was yesterday or the day before, talked about the volume that's in this playbook. Do you feel like it's maybe a little more volume than other places you've been, or not the same? I know you've been kind of asked a similar question.
Yeah, no, it's I don't know. I feel like we have a lot that we can do, and with our personnel, we can move guys around and put guys in different spots to do a lot of different things. And so I think that's where the volume can go, because now you can formation and put guys in different areas and different spots that allows you just to kind of be more dynamic and have more options for everybody.
Is it more on the quarterbacks though because of that? Or is it more...
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I guess it's more on everybody understanding what we're doing, but I wouldn't say there's puts any more stress on us.
And have you been surrounded by this much talent at any point in your career?
Yeah, I've been on some good teams, and this is definitely, on paper, one of the better teams that I've been on. And so, yeah, I think the expectation here are in the right place, and we'll see where this thing takes us.
Andy, what do you feel as far as like reps in a preseason game, like one good drive or a couple of series? I know you don't want to go three and out, but have a sustained drive. Comment on that, and also all 3 career practicing against another team instead of just one in the change.
Yeah, I think the preseason game, if you're the starting group out there, if you're on offense, you want to go drive down and score and then leave it up to the coaches to see what they want to do from there. And if you're a defense, you want to go 3 and out and all that kind of stuff. So, but they've got a plan for how much everybody's going to play and all that kind of stuff. And practicing against another team, I've done it a couple times in my career. It's good work. I think it gets to a time in camp where you've been seeing the same guys over and over, same defenses, same group, and it's good to go compete against another team and kind of see where you're at. And so it'll be fun to go up there to Green Bay next week.
I asked Ian this question yesterday, but how unique is it to throw the ball to another guy in a red jersey?
Yeah, I mean, for Taysom, he's been able to do so much in his career, and I think Taysom even said this. I think his understanding of the quarterback position and having that foundation and experience of playing the quarterback position is just going to help him in the transition to his role. And he's already been doing some of this stuff. But for a guy to completely change positions and to, have the ability to do that, I mean, it takes a special person with a special talent, and Taysom has that.
Do you just think as a route runner, he's as kind of capable of anything, not only with his speed, but just as a pass catcher?
Yeah, I think the more we get him out here, the more he'll feel comfortable, the more we'll feel comfortable with everything that he can do. But he's got everything that you want for that position.
Based on numbers, is it fair to expect you to take a lot of snaps in Houston?
I don't know. We haven't even talked about what the plan is. So I'll wait and see what they have to say.
At this point in your career, if you do play significantly, you'd be in front of a lot of linemen who are not necessarily regular when they're trying to make an impression and make the team. Is that tricky sometimes for a veteran quarterback to know what to expect from,
Talking about in preseason?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've got to trust your guys to know what they're doing, and I think it goes down to the communication of it all, and making sure everybody's on the same page. And we've got guys that are doing the right things, and so I think at any point you've got to trust your guys around you to get their job done, and it's all you can think about and trust.
And just I have a quick general sports question for a project we're working on about the Field of Dreams game. Do you like baseball?
I do like baseball.
Yeah. We just wanted to ask a non-Major League player if you could pick anywhere for a Major League Baseball game to be played that's not usually played. I mean, is along the line of Field of Dreams, do you have a...
Yeah, I mean, I think the Field of Dreams game is really cool. Something different, unique. I think everybody's seen the movie, and so, I mean, I think that's a cool place to play. I don't know about anything other than something like that, but...
Like any other famous sporting venue, you think it would be cool to see them try to put a baseball game in?
Jeez. I don't know.
No.
I'm sure some of these soccer stadiums in Europe, they could be pretty cool, but yeah, it should be different.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Seems like a good way to end this.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry about that, I got to
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, no worries. Everybody else can cut that. We'll